real musicians. Let's bring back the real DJs, okay? So that our people can have a true experience of creativity that will change the course of events. You know, I'm a person of the 70s, and I know that the power that was backing the movements that were going on in the 70s was driven and triggered by the writers, the arrangers, the musicians, and the singers of that particular time. And all of this has to deal a great deal with the number 3 vibration. Okay? Also with the number 3. Understand that events will happen in threes in the year 2010. The color that corresponds with the number 3 are all shades of yellow. Okay? Now, what is good about the yellow is that yellow can be used for the cleansing of the mind, the body, and the spiritual self. At one point when I was doing particular studies, I found that there was a particular ray based on the spectrum, okay, the color spectrum of this planet that we were lacking, that this planet was lacking. And that particular color was yellow, and it still remains that way. So we need more yellow. Why we need more yellow? Because we need more creativity. Okay, we do not need people who are out here just acting like drones. We need creative zest, creative vitality. Now, the points on the triangle. The triangle is the symbol of the number 3. We have a triangle on the back of the dollar bill, which will take on more significance in 2010. Okay? Why? Because the number 3 also deals with sight. Number 3 deals with vision, being able to see. Now, on the back of the dollar bill, you have another symbol that is inside of that triangle that is on the back of the dollar bill. It is an eye. It is talking about vision. What kind of vision can you create in 2010 that will enhance your ability to see what is really going on in our society? The number 3. Now, I'm going to further on, and then we're going to wrap up this session here. And we're going to look at a particular part of the body that will need attention during the year 2010. And that is the area of the liver. So anyone who is knowledgeable on herbs and herbalism and naturopathic healing, naturopathic modalities, I would say to them, this is an area for the year 2010 for all people to address and look at in terms of cleansing their liver. If you by chance know anyone in your family, in your sphere of friends and relatives, who is holding on, who is expressing a lot of anger, because number 3 deals with expression. So whatever we're dealing with in 2010, that's what we're going to express, okay? Cleansing of the liver will not only remove anger and hostility, but will also increase your ability to see from within. Now, it's incumbent upon all of us to be very conscious and to pay close attention to the events of the world at this time. Well, at that time in 2010, because of the fact that toxins can grow even more rampant in 2010 than they presently are now. So you want to look at being able not only to seek out a healthcare practitioner that can reason and understand your interests and need to want to cleanse yourself, but you may find that that is something that you're going to have to take on in terms of your own responsibility. All right? Now, of course, I am not a healthcare practitioner, and this information that was just shared about the number 3 and the liver and the eyes and the eyes and the liver does not say that everyone is going to have problems with this, but this is an area that you want to look at. And this is not to say that I am at all, under any circumstances, rendering any medical advice whatsoever. Let's make that perfectly clear as people view this YouTube clip. Now, number 3 also deals with the power of the spoken word. So whatever you say, whatever you utter in 2010 will carry a lot of weight in your own life. Whatever you project in the way of words, spoken words, will also have an effect on those people around you. So you may want to think about clearing up what you say. You may want to be more concerned about what you say and how you say, and especially those people who carry the number 3 vibration. And even more so people who are born on the 30th, because people who are born on the 30th have a tremendously strong power with the spoken word. Okay? The written word as well, but more so the spoken word, because it casts an immediate vibratory force into our environment and also with our surroundings. We will begin to see the beginning of the effects of the number 3 vibration in October of 2009, October of this year. Okay? This will be the precursor. This will give you an insight onto many of the types of experiences that one can have on a personal level, and then what we can also expect to experience on a universal scale for the year 2010. The important months for the year 2010 are the month of March, the month of December, the month of June, and the month of September of 2009. Now, September will figure to be a very strong number 3 vibration. The reason being is because you can delineate what is known as the universal month vibration. And what you do is you find the universal year, which is the number 3, and then you add that number 3 to the calendar month, which is the number 9. 9 plus 3 equals 10, 1 plus 2 equals 3. Now, in that year, or rather in that month of endings and closings, okay, 9 is the 9th month is a number that figures well with the completion factor. This is why the fiscal year for many corporations